Is there something in your house that you just love but wish it was a different color?
Well, today we have a solution for that problem. And Jenny from First Rate Secondhand Thrift Store joins us to teach us how to undye some t-shirts, and I'm sure this applies to multiple things in your house.
Absolutely. The origin of this is always how it works. I'm cleaning my house, you know, just doing a little touch-up and splash some bleach on one of my favorite t-shirts.
Yeah, and then
so
you're like,
frustrating.
no!
Yeah, so this is a way you can fix something like that, turn it into something else, or you can use raw materials to create something for your house.
Okay.
First off, I made this one as a little Valentine's Day present.
Cute.
Now, this is a good idea if you want to personalize a whole bunch of t-shirts. Maybe you're part of a team or your kids are part of a team and they want to do something that all looks the same. You don't have to go out and spend money on embroidery or screen printing. You can do it this way.
Right.
And all that is required is a bleach pen.
I didn't even know those existed until you started talking to us about the segment.
They're very cool.
Yeah.
So you can just write with them. Let's see, other ways you can make patterns. This shirt here, I just accordion pleated it, held it together with these binder clips, and then brushed the edge with some bleach and water. This one I think was really successful. I'm happy with that one.
And then it gives kind of that whole, kind of like a tie-dye effect.
Yeah, it is.
I like that.
But
look at how easy that is.
It was super easy, super easy. And all of these things do not require artistic skill, which is great. If you are confronted with a blank t-shirt and you don't know what to do, look around your house for something or a thrift store for some other sorts of patterns.
Oh, yeah.
So this little plate here had this beautiful pattern on it, and I just kind of freehand sketched it.
That looks like you bought it that way. I mean, that is how good that looks, Jenny. No, seriously.
Yeah, it does.
That's adorable.
Is this with the bleach pen?
That's with the bleach pen.
Wow.
If you're nervous, you can use a piece of chalk and draw out your pattern or some guidelines just so you're not totally free from.
And I actually really like this one. Now, did you do this part too?
That one I just dipped in bleach and water. This one was a little less successful. Oh, one thing I should say is you have to let go of all your preconceived notions about what this might look like.
Right.
Just go with the
Because
flow.
it's just a surprise when you
'cause
take it out.
This one must have some polyester in it because it didn't remove the color as easily as all the other t-shirts. So if it's 100% cotton, it's more successful.
Okay.
Silk is really risky because bleach will just destroy silk or wool, protein fibers. So look for 100% cotton, experiment on everything else.
Okay.
It's so, I mean, I've never actually tie-dyed anything. So when you tie it, you put a rubber band around it and you dip it?
That's what I did with this. I
Right.
just rubber banded like this.
Okay.
And it was not so successful, so I came back in with the bleach pen and did the swirls.
That's
Okay.
cute.
And then this one, I just gathered it up. I put a rubber band in about here just to hold it together and then stuck it in a bowl of bleach and water.
Okay.
Just to see what would happen.
You know, I got to be honest. I can't believe we're talking about tie-dyeing again, because I
know.
remember, like, when I was in high school, tie-dye was like the rage within the little Grateful Dead bears all over them. And now all of a sudden, it's like it's coming back again.
Yeah.
You see a lot of tie-dye t-shirts.
You do, you do. And I was trying to go for things that didn't look too tie-dye. That's
Right.
another thing about the bleach pen is you can control it a little bit more.
I mean, maxi dresses right now are like tie-dye central.
Yeah.
Those
yeah.
are really
and all the
cute,
denim
too.
jackets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I know you love to have us try things, and we love to try
let's
things.
play.
Yes.
So over in the white dish, I have just some bleach gel. And that's nice because it's a little bit easier to control than just water and bleach. If you are using water and bleach, go for about half and half.
Okay.
Your aim is to keep the bleach on the fabric for as short a period as time as possible. So you're going to watch it, and when it's the color you want it, you're going to wash it off. Otherwise, you may get holes in it, so don't just let it dry on there.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm going to try one of these little,
I'll try the bleach.
what are these called?
Those
Little
are just
stencil-y
stamps,
things? Stamps, okay.
and I just had those.
This is what I do, right? Dip
Yep,
it in the bleach
dip it
gel?
in and try it. And with the bleach pen, you squeeze just a little bit, but you don't have to squeeze a lot.
And like Amanda, you've given a cotton t-shirt material, but this one we're going to try on denim
Right.
to see if it works.
Right.
But denim is probably more resilient and resistant, right?
Exactly. I tried this when the show first started. I started with a little bit of bleach on the denim. You can see a little bit of a fleur-de-lis stamp and then some bleach pen, and it's taken a little while.
So how long would you think, I mean, because I can't really see what's going on under this. How long?
Lift it up.
Lift it up.
Yeah, you just want to get the bleach on there.
Okay. So then maybe we let it dry or something. I think I got enough on there.
Like I said, it's all an experiment.
Right.
That's the fun of doing this.
Exactly. The next thing I wanted to try was like a tuxedo stripe down the side of my jeans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, that one you're going to see faster.
Yeah.
Right, on the cotton.
I just think that this might be, I mean, it's so thick.
Right. But we'll see.
But is this how the bleach pen works, kind of chunky like that?
Yeah.
And then does when it dries, it a little bit flatter? Here, I'll hold this up. So
She wrote her name. Amanda. Cute.
It's the quickest thing I could think of.
Right.
You can also try it on yarn-dyed shirts or fabric, anything that is dyed, not painted. So if it's like a screen printing, that's not going to take off any dye. And if you are really stuck for ideas of patterns, you can get on Google. That's what I did here. I searched just pattern or simple pattern or doodle patterns and came up with a whole bunch of ideas.
Can you use a bleach pen on a wall?
On a wall? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what it would happen.
I don't know.
Try it.
I was
Let
just
us
saying.
know.
I was just saying, like, if you have, you know, a solid colored wall and you wanted to write some stuff on it, I wonder if a bleach pen would work.
It might work. You could try it on pillows.
Yeah. There you go.
Jenny, thank you.
Thanks.
As
This was
always,
fun.
for helping us experiment. To learn more about the thrift store, just call them at 327-5252 or go online to firstratesecondhand.org.
And still ahead on the Morning Blend, baseball and the Wild West. Find out how you can take part in this one-of-a-kind event.
Plus, we'll tell you how you could win a Mercedes or a new house or a dream vacation. You have a 1 in 20 shot. We'll tell you more about it right after the break.